Streetfame TV.
What's up, everybody? We hope you guys had a great week. We want to thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get straight into it. Streetfame TV.
I'm in here every day. 9.3 streets. Are you gonna talk about this?
They got a special guest in the building. Got Mugs a Million.
Thank you for joining us for Talk with SNL with TVoffers right here on my TV 30. Welcome back to Girl Talk with SNL. Today, Streetfame Media is proud to present Girl Talk with SNL.
Check out this hot new video right here on Streetfame TV.
Doing my own thing. Staying in my lane. I am that one. I am that one. I'm that one. For his remember my name. I'm that one. Stop with your games. I'm that one. You all up on me, but you can't have me. I'm that one. Check my resume, and you know what it's gonna say. I'm that one.
When I make the play that shake, they recognize that I'm bigger. These mad scientists that realize my enigma. The meat up in them corners like a cup of Supreme. I run game while I'm walking. What the F do you mean? I tip the scales with invisible swords. And for some super supreme, than what the demons your lord. Melanated and separated in air direction, levitated. I can't be faded. My state of flying fraction of the one.
Doing my own thing. Check my resume, and you know what it's gonna say. I am that one. Remember my name. I am that one. Stop with your games. I'm that one. For his nose and sharp tongue. I'm that one. Oh, Winnie, I'm that one. I am that one. I am that one. I'm that D is for smooth and dynamic. I'm that one. I is for intelligence. A is for vivacious. A is for ladies. We're all of that.
Hey Nashville, this is Demita. Let me tell you about my favorite place to shop, Colored Essentials, located on historic Jefferson Street, 2610 Jefferson Street that is. Here you can find all natural bath and body care products for women and men. All natural products like sea moss, organic toothpaste and mouthwash, hair care products, body butters, soaps, essential oils, and fragrances. Great mask selection and custom t-shirts. Like and follow Colored Essentials LLC on Facebook and Instagram. Also available, the hottest snack in town, Drunken Pop Popcorn in many different varieties. Foot Detox is available on Saturdays and Sundays by appointment only. Colored Essentials, 2610 Jefferson Street, a difference you can feel.
You are now watching
Get you some of them, come and get you some of them. Sissy and MaDonna's here, Sissy and MaDonna's here. Get you some of them, come and get you some of them. Sissy and MaDonna's here, Sissy and MaDonna's here. Girl talk with S&M, girl talk with S&M. Girl talk with S&M, girl talk with S&M. Sissy is sassy, MaDonna Miss Bougie. Traveling and shopping, they both are major foodies. So girl talk with S&M, girl talk with S&M. Girl talk with S&M, girl talk with S&M.
And welcome back with Girl Talk and S&M. Today we have the one and the only 6-time Emmy Award-winning journalist, anchorwoman, and reporter, Vicki Yates.
Thank you so much for having me.
And all around Nashville diva. She's a diva. Look at her.
Aw, you're being very
Thank
kind.
you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure.
Well, we want to get started. I know that you're really big in the community. Mm-hmm. I know you work for Vanderbilt Miracle Children
Network, yeah.
How was
Monroe
that?
Carroll Jr. It has been very rewarding because I have 3 children. And whenever we would do something for the hospital, we would go to the hospital and actually talk with some of the children. And it really brings it home when you actually see kids who are sick and you find out where the money's going. And it makes you even try harder when you're asking for money.
What type of children? Like, is it burn victims or just children that are
children,
sick?
Some of them who are sick, some who have cancer, some who are losing limbs or lost a limb.
Wow.
So almost all kinds of incidents that you have to come up to, and you have to explain to people that this is why we're doing it. We're not just asking for the hospital to have more money, because Vanderbilt, I'm sure, does well, but the money goes to the children to make sure that no child is turned away, no child their parents don't have to pay. It's rewarding to be a part of that for me as a mom.
And I know you've been here for a long time, but a lot of people may not know you were not born here.
I was not. I'm from Detroit.
Where are you from?
I'm from Motown. I'm Motor City all the way.
Motor City. You know what? That snow is ridiculous. I've been in like 6 feet of snow in Detroit before.
Oh,
like I walk out and it's to your waist.
That's a small snowstorm.
Well, try living there for 12 years.
Just what MaDonna did.
Okay, Michigan State or Michigan?
Michigan State, of
Oh,
course.
Tom Brady.
I'm a
Okay, let's not talk about that. Tom Brady. I love Tom Brady. I'm a Tom Brady fan. So
am
give
a
us a
Spartan.
rundown of how you went from Detroit to Nashville to getting into news.
Okay, I'll make the quick version. I went to Michigan State, and I wanted to be in advertising because I loved writing. Even through high school and elementary school, I loved writing. And so once I got there, I said, well, I'll do advertising. I can write copy and, make money. And I got into it and just really didn't like it. And so I went to my guidance counselor, and she said, well, if you don't want to lose your classes, why don't you just look into telecommunications? And that's kind of how it started. I didn't have this burning desire to be a journalist. I didn't want to lose my classes.
Right.
But once I got into it, it just really
You found
sparked.
your niche.
Yeah, I found my niche. Yeah.
So what is your niche as far as with the news? Because you've been doing this for so long.
Right.
And you are a staple in the Nashville community.
Oh, thank
so
you.
what makes it that for you?
Because you learn something every day. Seriously, every day you go out and do a story, or every day something new comes up. And, recently we've had every single minute it seems like something new is coming out. Mm-hmm. It just kind of makes you want to know more, and it's important to me to let people know what's going on and to be honest about it. And you don't want to, there's some networks that will tell you how they feel about what's going on.
Right.
That's not my job. It's up to you to determine how you feel about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to give you the information as well as I can,
Right.
but I'm not supposed to change your mind. That's not my job.
Well, I know for sure that you're an awesome anchorwoman.
Oh, you're sweet.
Well,
Thank
I know
you.
that because if I'm not mistaken, you worked in Cincinnati, and you helped
I
them get to the
did.
#1 market,
I
right?
did. Well, I had a part in it. I'm not going to say.
I think you did. You did.
I love Cincinnati. Cincinnati was a great city to live in and to work in. The anchor at the time, the main anchor, was Nick Clooney, who is George Clooney's father.
Oh, wow.
So I got to know George Clooney before he became this big movie star.
Was he fine in person?
He was fine.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
He was fine even at this age right now.
He was the
That
kind
a
of
while
guy.
ago, so that means he was super
Yeah,
fine
he was
back
in
then.
college. He was super fine. He was the kind of guy who would look at you when you talked as if nobody else was in the room.
Oh, yeah.
And you were just like,
Like, who was there? I don't know, but George
I
was
don't
there.
know, but I don't know who else was there, but George was there. You're right.
So I want to do like a speed hot seat type of thing for you.
Oh, okay.
with you.
Sure.
And so I'm going to give you an either or.
Okay.
And then you tell me what you think. Okay.
Okay.
Flats or heels?
Now heels.
Now heels. So you see, with COVID, it would be now flats.
Right.
So why now heels?
And I have flats on today.
Right, you do. So why now
because of COVID, because when I'm at home, I'm in flats all the time.
Oh, okay.
So
you're the
when
opposite.
I
agree with you.
Yeah.
I have discovered Uggs because of it.
Exactly.
R&B or jazz?
R&B.
Thank you.
I'm from Motown.
So from a man, Timberlands or Jordans?
Oh, that's a good one. Jordans.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, because you know how you have
She's from up north, so she's gonna.
but you know how you have the, you know, I won't call you Sadiddy, but you have the uppity persona ladies, and you think that the uppity ladies want the
Jordans work for me.
Okay.
I would choose Jordans too.
See, there we go.
So if you were to pick a versus battle with someone,
okay,
who would you want to see in a versus battle?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one. I've seen so many that were good.
So let me pause.
Okay.
Brandy or Monica, who won?
Brandy.
Ooh, that's my girl.
Sorry.
Okay.
Brandy is better. Okay, let's just keep it real.
Brandy is a better entertainer, but vocals, Monica, all day. Sorry.
Well, they were both great, but
hit
I would
style
have
is
to
Brandy.
go with Brandy.
So who would you say? Who would you want to see? Like your favorite artist versus somebody? Who would you want to see in a versus battle?
Immediately, I'm thinking Beyonce, but who could hold a candle to Beyonce?
Thank you.
Janet Jackson.
No.
Oh, okay.
please.
Vicky, Janet or Beyonce?
Janet.
No.
Beyonce.
Okay,
Thank you, Vicky.
Sorry. It's Beyonce.
Thank you.
I'm a member of the Beehive, yeah.
So you do the whole putting the D on the post and all.
yeah.
Do you really?
I love her. I just think that, I've seen her grow so much as an entertainer.
Janet did too.
Well, Janet did
so
too.
awesome, and she's so gorgeous.
And I've seen Janet in concert like 3 times, and she puts on a great show,
Yeah, she
but
does.
it's hard
I've
to beat
seen Janet
Beyonce.
3 times?
It don't
Or
matter.
twice?
Janet wins.
No, she doesn't.
Thank you so much to Miss Vicky Yates for being on the show. Any last words for Nashville?
I'm just thankful to still be here. I've been here 31 years in March,
Wow.
and I've gotten a chance to know so many Nashvillians. At first, I wasn't really thrilled about coming to Nashville because I didn't know much about it. I thought Confederate flags, but when I got here, it was just people were so warm and open, and I'm so glad I'm here. I raised my kids here, too.
That is awesome. Before we go, I do have to say happy birthday.
Thank
When is it?
January 31st.
January 31st. Although you're not a Capricorn, it's still in
I'm an
January.
Aquarius.
Whatever. But happy birthday to
Thank you.
you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. It's Girl Talk with S&M with Vicky Yates.
Sissy, sassy, MaDonna, Miss Bougie, traveling and shopping. They both are major foodies. So, Girl Talk with S&M. Girl Talk with S&M. Girl Talk with S&M. Girl Talk with S&M.
I hope you guys enjoyed that last segment. Stay tuned for more of Streetfame TV.
When you crave the very best in Southern cuisine, come get a taste of soul at Kingdom Cafe. We're located at 2610 Jefferson Street in Nashville, Tennessee. Come enjoy a wide selection of your favorite dishes. Our much talked about macaroni and cheese is to die for. Also, we have the best fried chicken in town and meatloaf that will satisfy the most discriminating palate. Dine in our exquisitely decorated dining room or take out. Grill Pub is also available. Come to Kingdom Cafe for a soul experience. We're located at 2610 Jefferson Street in Nashville, Tennessee.
Entertaining, informative, inspiring. Streetfame TV. Streetfame TV. Contact us at streefamemedianashville@gmail.com.
I see you flipping through your phone. That look in your eyes tells me you came alone. And I ain't gonna pass up a chance. It might sound crazy, but baby, I'm thinking we should dance, dance, dance all night long. We gon' turn it up till it turns you on. Dance, dance, dance all night long. Baby, take my hand, you don't have to dance alone. Look so fine tonight. And every move you're making is making me high. Let yourself go, I won't tell you no. We can take it fast, or we can take it slow. Dance, dance, dance all night long. We gon' turn it up till it turns you on. Dance, dance, dance all night long. Baby, take my hand, you don't have to dance alone. Dance, dance, dance all night long. We gon' turn it up till it turns you on. Dance, dance, dance all night long. Baby, take my hand, you don't have to dance alone. You don't have to dance alone. Baby, baby, come and dance with me. You can do it. You can do it. Baby, 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 come and dance with me. You can do it. You can do it, baby. Dance, dance, dance all night long. We gon' turn it up till it turns you on. Dance, dance, dance all night long. Baby, take my hand, you don't have to dance alone. Dance, dance, dance all night long. We gon' turn it up till it turns you on. Dance, dance, dance all night long. Baby, take my hand, you don't have to dance alone. You don't have to dance alone.
Hi guys, I'm Avriana the Personality. Be sure to follow your girl on the gram at Avriana the Personality and Avriana Patton on all other social media platforms. Right now we're going to get into this exclusive interview right here on Streetfame TV.
Two Library, 99.3 Streets. We got a special guest with us today, man.
Yes.
Tell them who you are.
Yes,
Go ahead and talk
sir,
to them.
man. My name is Darwin Moore. I'm an entrepreneur from Nashville. Most people already know me, but if you don't, go tap in with me on IG at Darwin Hustle Moore. And also tap in with my brand page at the Villa Apparel TN.
Bro, I be seeing you everywhere. And you don't even be there. It's just be your brand. Like,
Man.
dang, how did it start?
Man, I started out just with an idea, just like everybody else, and then took the first step into like figuring out how to get it produced. And after the production, it's just once you got the product in your hand, get out the streets and start moving it, and then like consistency, you just see growth.
That's crazy. The Ville.
The Ville.
The Ville. All right, tell me why you choose the Ville. We all know, but
well,
you may have a different reason.
I mean, I just felt like it was a way to take my city and kind of like, you know, sell a product, but at the same time, like inspire people to represent your city. Like, yeah, we all come from a small city, we got big dreams, you know, so no matter where you go, just remember, take the Ville with you, because it made you who you are. Like, the Ville made me who I am, just like growing up, you know, like being in different situations, being around different people, being involved in different programs. It's just like, it builds your character.
Yeah. What you think about old Nashville and new Nashville, you know, from seeing how clothing from the urban scene has been developed? I feel like you a key component of this new generation of like the branding part of
I agree.
shirts.
I have a lot of people who hit me up like nowadays, like ask me how they get their own brand started, just because they say I inspired them to do it.
We gotta support you tough, you know, out here, man. At the end of the day, I feel like you onto something huge. I can see it already. You know what I'm saying? What's something that we can expect different about your brand that you think you're about to walk into?
Well, I mean, since I done got my feet on the ground, like, you know, doing everything I've been doing, like moving into the future is just like coming out with like more collections, more items, like, and then also like coming out with different logos that I can go outside the Ville. So it started in the Ville, and the name always gonna be the Ville Apparel, but also coming out with like concepts that can go in Cali, Atlanta, Las Vegas, New York, Cincinnati, Texas, you know, like stuff that I can like take around the world. Like, it started in the Ville, but now we're coming for the world. The
Ville need to take over the world. You know what I'm saying?
And this Ville is everywhere, but this is the Ville. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nashville, Tennessee. Like,
see, the biggest thing for me, I see all the time, like the urban scene, we don't get that support from, you know, from clothing, from actors, dancers, you know, PR, photography, all that. You know what I'm saying? What do you see a future in Nashville for?
Well, I mean, I figured that a lot of the way our brains work is kind of like, it's messed up, but once you realize how, you'll learn how to change the narrative. So like, everybody that you just named, I've had each of them in my clothing. They just come from like genuine relationships with these people. Like, they already know you as a person, so when you start something, they'll naturally support you. And then once everybody else see them supporting it and wearing it, then they'll start to gravitate towards it too. So it's like, when it comes to those type of people, you know, you just gotta have genuine relationships with them. I mean, I've been getting like a lot of support already, which is amazing, because they say Nashville is one of the cities that don't really support other people. But I mean, for me, like, I've been getting plenty of support, and I want y'all to keep supporting. So like I said, man, y'all follow me on the gram at Darwin Hustle More, at the Ville Apparel TN. And like I said, it started with t-shirts, but we got plenty more. We got collections, we got pieces like bottoms and tops, and I'm coming out with accessories. I mean, I'm making it my job to do the same thing these major companies are doing. So
we're gonna make it happen.
We building black businesses to the best of our abilities, and we just need y'all to stay tapped in with us and build each other up, because we don't want to hustle backwards and keep supporting, you know, like what we used to supporting, because that's going to
Gucci when we got our own Gucci here.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
that's what I'm gonna say. We gonna make sure we see this brand go to the top, and I'm speaking positive vibrations over your whole success. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna happen. We gonna support that. 993 Point Street's 2 Live Breed checking out. Yo. Love, bro.
Hi guys, it is your girl, Ariana the Personality. You are tuned in to Streetfame TV, where we have the latest topics, the latest exclusive interviews, all right here. Be sure to follow your girl and the radio station at Streets993 and Ariana the Personality on Instagram and Facebook.
Time is of the essence, it will all soon pass. Some really never get it, trying to skip life's class. We all yearn for that red paint and them suede guts. Cars longer than licious, shining like some gold fronts. Clean sneaks and sky pages that bang draining batteries with bad alternators. We callin' favors, few alternatives when you ain't got the heart to sell dope and your jump shot is broke and hope don't float. They dangle human rights like we pit bulls. It's hard to see the light when the wool is pulled. These bills laughs got me stressing. Direct deposits directly going out, man, where's the blessing? They say it's a good try, it's all aggravation. Made free throws don't count after violations. The internet, commandeering common sense, hanging over the next day, spend these nights getting bent. Granny always said the kings remembered in time, but with these mixed messages, I'm trying to follow the signs. They say the rain gon' fall, and we gon' probably fall with it. Gotta get back up and live it. We gotta get back up and live it. You know the rain gon' fall, and we gon' probably fall with it. We gotta get back up and live it. We gotta get back up and live it. Hitting Southern V, vegan chicken at 3. Health is your wealth. Take some time and then you can see. But what's a healthy body if your mind is full of trash? And your grind is full of ash. Cancer sticks decreasing your days. Them hard-minded folk ain't changing their ways. Stress ever worked you like a 9 to 5, a 6 to 10, 2 jobs to stay alive, man. Where do we begin? You know the hustle, well, it lives on the inside, and he ain't brought you this far just to drop you off here. Did I make myself clear? CeeLo is where they want you to be, so go ahead and watch me. You know the sun still shines, the moon still glows, your mind still works, so let them ideas flow and blossom like it's 95. Pain in our life, but test just to help us survive. Listen, you know the rain gon' fall. They say the rain gon' fall, and we'll probably fall with it. And we gon' probably fall. You gotta get back up and live it. You gotta get back up and live it. You know the rain gon' fall. And you'll probably fall with it. And we gon' probably fall. You gotta get back up and live it. You gotta get back up.
We want to thank you so much for watching Streetfame TV. Don't forget to set those DVRs so you won't miss the latest trending topics and all the beautiful content we have going on right here on the show. Good night, everybody.